going on, Rated R fans?
What up?
This is episode 4.
Get off your fucking
New setup, as you can see.
Sorry.
3 mics. I swear to fucking God it's gonna work.
I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't either.
As long as it works.
Phone audio.
Fuck.
Don't worry.
We're gonna use the phone audio again.
Oh, hell no.
Batteries.
Fuck.
There you go.
When did we
Okay.
use the phone audio?
Somebody doesn't watch the episode.
Okay. Episode 4. Thank you for. Oh, it's been a while. We took a week off because we have kids and shit.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, we had to take a week off. All the love, all the fans coming to our houses and shit.
Paparazzi.
We gotta chill.
We gotta hire security guards.
But we're back. Good. We're live. We got a new guest, as you can see. His name is Luis Carlos.
What's up, guys? Which one do I speak into? This one or that
You
one?
can do either one.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Okay, this guy.
Luis Carlos. We
Set it down. You're not more important than us.
Yes, I am.
Set it down.
It's my
He is
idea.
kind of more important than us.
He just does all the work. That's it.
But
That's
we're happy
Straight.
to be here. We love you guys, and yeah.
I think just so the fans know, Luis Carlos is like 6'6".
Oh yeah.
So that's much more detail.
Tall ass
Yeah.
motherfucker. Want to stand up real quick?
Can you stand there real quick?
Should I stand up too for comparison?
Yeah, Sal,
No, you're
Sal's
already tall. I'm the
Sal's
shortest
a
one.
6 foot, but he made it.
And then I'm a short ass motherfucker.
But even then, yeah, I'm like 6'2" in music. 6.
I'm not even gonna stand up.
Why not?
Little insight for you guys behind the scenes.
Well,
Comparing sizes.
I want to start off the podcast by saying, or actually, I want to let you introduce yourselves. To talk about who you are, how do you know us, and then we'll say how do we know you. I guess, but I guess it works either way.
Yeah, so I think I started off in elementary. I met I didn't get really close to any of you guys, not really, but I knew Dylan, Arturo, and Louis, and Celeste since elementary.
Franklin East.
Yeah, since Franklin East, I've known you guys, who you guys were. But I don't think I really got super close to anyone until maybe junior high. I got close to Dylan, and we had, I think, what was it, world history?
Yeah.
That we had together, or so, I don't know what it was. History we had together, social studies, and I got close to you right there.
Yeah.
And high school, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know you guys did not like me. I would not like myself either.
I did, no, me.
No,
neither.
through elementary and junior high, I was fucking annoying.
I didn't
I
really
think
elementary at all.
I think about it today, and I'm fuck, I was so annoying.
We
were
hung
a bit
out.
annoying. No, I know, but I'm everyone else.
Yeah,
But,
we all talked about shit on our
No,
younger selves. God, that was stupid.
Yeah, I
We're all
fucking
cringe.
It's because I think I was just trying too hard, and I was not myself at all. So it was just I know it was me, but respect for you guys for still not being
Sticking around.
yeah, sticking around, I guess. Letting me be part of the group later on throughout high school. But yeah, I got closer to Alonso, I think, in high school too.
Yeah, definitely.
In English, freaking Miss Longs, because no one else was there, just pure.
Miss Long, Miss Brigham.
Yeah, literally the freaking short bus of fucking English.
Damn, it was,
It
bro.
was literally the short bus. of
Everyone would be
English.
like, "Are you in honors English?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you have, Miss Long? Oh, never mind, you're not in honors.
For
Dude,
1
I swear to
hour.
fucking-
She wasn't real. I've never seen or heard of that
She was not
motherfucker.
real.
Background
teacher.
information officer. They don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, she Miss Long was our. I guess in high school, all the grades had 2 main teachers. I feel, and Miss Long was that 3rd teacher. You had to unlock doing some weird ass class.
Side quest.
Side quest. Yeah, and everyone would make fun of no one would know who Miss Long was, but me and Luis Carlos had him, and she was still honors, and everyone else had the other 2 teachers, and so that's why no one ever believed that we had honors.
No, yeah, and I think that me and him got really close in there, and then just kept having classes after that.
Yeah, we did. What was our last one with Miss Andalora?
Yeah, or no, Mr. Easter.
No,
Yeah, Mr.
With Drew
Easter.
Shumway, which
Yeah,
is another
Drew
guest we're
Shumway.
trying to get
Oh,
on here.
fucking love that guy.
She only wrote
Wait, no.
once about a t-shirt, and I had her. She was my biology teacher freshman year, Dr. Cash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Miss Graham.
Yes, fool.
Miss Graham? What the
Stop!
hell?
That's
Dude,
Graham.
she's the most perfect human being in the world. Bro.
She's so
Keep it
nice.
real. She's a person, Miss Graham.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
was
she was
so
so
nice. I
nice.
remember we had her together.
Dude, remember she adopted fucking kids and shit like
She
that?
did?
Yeah,
I
dude.
did not know
From
that.
Mesa.
Bro, her husband was big shit. He owned every hospital in Arizona.
Bro,
What?
she has
Yeah,
a
for real.
fucking Mustang.
Yeah, her Mustang.
Oh, that's it then.
Dude, she deleted the muffler on that shit, and it's loud as fuck. So beast.
She can do her thing.
Bro, she's so nice. I loved her,
Oh, yeah.
but I hated her in class.
Bro, that was the only class I almost got a C in type shit.
I got a C in that class. It's the only class I got a C in.
Damn.
You know what I had in that class? Kevin Crosby.
Oh man,
Yeah.
dude,
Sheesh.
we should get on our podcast one day.
Oh,
No, I don't know how to get contact.
Contact with
Dude, no, I'll talk to him. He
It's
watches our
great.
shit.
I have to like fucking.
He
call the
watches our
news.
podcast.
Oh really?
Like all the way through and shit.
Oh no.
Shit. What up, Kevin?
Yeah.
You were telling me that you
I
watched the
think
podcast
so.
while doing homework.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I literally like I had to stay up a whole night, like, and I'm not kidding. Like I had like just started the first podcast, but I didn't get to finish it, and I think you guys had put 2 out, and like it was like I think like 1 in, and like
Way too
I
fucking
had to stay up all night to do homework, and I literally just started listening to the podcast and doing homework, and like I don't know, it just like gave me like good ass vibes, like it like inspired me to do like good on the homework.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was here with you guys, just like listening, and like I was laughing in my fucking living room like 3 in, like.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but like I was like, fuck, I love these guys. Like, so like nice and genuine. Like,
Damn.
it was a nice little experience. Like in the middle of the night, I was like, oh.
We do it for the vibes.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Exclusively.
Exclusive.
That's dope as fuck.
But I feel like only people who like know us get that vibe. So like people who like just watch the podcast for fun.
That's
they, like,
true.
They don't like understand like who we are and like what we do.
I wonder
And
how
what
many
we've been
motherfuckers that like don't know us watch our podcast.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
they
heard
do?
a lot that people ask a lot of questions while watching. Like Sal was telling me when he showed his siblings that they kept asking questions like, "Who? What are they talking about? What does that mean? What does this mean?"
Oh,
So
More backstories, I guess. Like,
So like if you guys have any questions, just comment down below.
yeah, that's why we're doing the
Yeah.
Q&A.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Like oh yeah, true.
oh,
We are,
oh,
So that makes sense.
That's exactly what. Because
Hey.
even Jacob told me the same thing, and he's in our group. And if he's saying that shit, it's like, all right, we're gonna we gotta change it up and cater to our people. But what are you up to now? Like what? So after high school, okay, take us back to junior high
Yeah.
and tell us like. So who did you meet first again? Who'd you say?
Sheesh. I met
We're like friends.
Yeah, like friends. Like I was friends with Dylan first,
Yeah.
like before anyone else. I had him in class with Max, because I was close to Max. You remember?
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
Max
my
Dale,
God.
You guys were like brothers.
Just
It was
like,
fun.
yeah.
Bro,
Perfect
can we
body.
do like a throwback for Max like real quick? Like what happened with him and stuff? So he's like the most like beautiful person.
Yeah,
ever,
he
I
is.
feel like.
It is.
Yeah.
What is he? Uruguayan?
Yeah, he's Uruguayan, yeah.
He's this buff Uruguayan man.
He's
like
beautiful.
He's
Like,
been skizzled since like junior high.
Since junior
Perfect
high.
abs,
Potato.
everything.
yeah, big
Biceps.
potato in his arm in like
Humongous.
7th grade, bro.
He's insane.
I wanted to like get his body so bad. I was like, fuck,
Oh, yeah,
I
me
want to
too.
get like that, bro. Like that's insane.
He has a cannon of a leg.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he's just an overall athlete. Like,
What is he
he's
doing
a
now,
perfect
bro?
athlete.
What is it?
Yeah, like, I wanna know what he's
parents
doing
like
now.
gods? Is that why he's like that, or he just got blessed?
Oh no, you know why?
Oh,
it's
yeah,
because
no, no,
his like mom and dad like
No
kind of
play
like
shit.
come on bro, you got to do the force. Like they were on his shit too, and like it like helped him out a lot because like they like fed him like pure protein, like always like beautiful meals every day. I'm like, fuck man, you have like fucking personal trainer right here.
Sounds like Asia.
I
Yeah.
ate Fruit Loops, like, terrible chemicals in my body.
Remember I ate for breakfast?
Bro, I ate fucking Hot Pockets like all the time.
Oh,
Dude.
that used to be my shit.
Hell
Hot
yeah.
Pockets.
My parents are okay with me eating like ramen noodles like every day. What is wrong with them?
Okay, hold on.
That's why I'm like half stupid right now. That's the exact reason why I'm like.
Ramen noodles are good though.
Okay, hold on.
Not
They're
at
still
all.
good.
We're doing the thing where we get off track.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
My bad.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait,
Oh, he said fuck you,
We're
right?
talking about we were talking about junior high. And
Oh yeah, so we were talking about Max.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was friends with Max and Dylan, and yeah, like I was just friends with Dylan throughout junior high and high school. Like in freshman year, I was close to Dylan too. It wasn't until sophomore year, so till like, oh no, actually, I had Louis in AP World History. I remember we had Mr. Haney together, and
Second semester?
yeah, I think it was. We had
I remember I was in first semester with Dylan.
Yeah.
yeah, it had to be second semester because I had you and
Oh,
me-
yeah, I
Frankie.
remember, I
remember
remember now.
Frankie? We had him in the class.
Oh
together.
my god, the big motherfucker.
Yeah, the big dude. I
He's
saw
a
him at the
dog.
park the other day. He's still humongous. Like
Big ass man, good man.
he's such a nice guy. Yeah, Frankie was super nice, tall guy.
Never
But
did anything
yeah,
wrong.
Mr. He came into
yeah.
the other day.
I
We're
saw
all
you
fucking
like
sure.
called him out, or like you like pointed him out to me.
I didn't talk to him.
Well,
Yeah,
Mr.
you were
Hiley
scared.
came in a Red Robin. Loud as
Oh,
fuck.
dude, I fucking love
Hey,
it.
oh my fuck, chill,
I
bro.
miss Mr. Riley. His
Like,
voice
calm
was
down,
God.
please.
Getting off track again.
Oh yeah.
No.
Anyways, I had him in my freshman year with Louis, and I kind of got close to Louis, but like we didn't have a class after that like ever again. Like so, I never really got to see him.
Because Louis went to the fucking office and like, please get me out of here.
fuck.
But okay, so you got to know Dylan first,
Right.
and then after that, like, what would you like? What did you think of us when you saw us all? Like, I don't know. We don't have that third person perspective of us.
No, yeah, like,
because when I think of us, when I like take myself back, I'm like,
right.
holy shit, we were like so annoying in class.
yeah.
Like, we would interrupt the teacher all the
Oh, no,
time. It would
yeah.
only take 2 of us in a class to just ruin it.
We're pieces of shit.
Yeah, no.
So I
like,
want to know if, like, from you, you're like, dude, these guys need to shut the fuck up sometimes. or-
No, I mean, like looking at it now, like, yeah, like back then, like I was more
Fuck
like,
these guys.
I mean, kind of, but I mean,
No,
No,
that's
no.
what it was.
It's
Just
like-
fucking assholes.
We were assholes.
We were.
like, what's it called? Like, yeah, like you guys, I guess, like kind of mean to me, like in the
Kinda?
beginning. Okay, well, I'm not trying to make you guys seem so bad.
No,
we're-
Say that with the truth, okay?
I fucking hate
This is
you
the
guys.
podcast.
This is
It's
where we're
honest,
100%.
bro.
We
We're
want
the
fucking
truth.
assholes.
Yeah, like low key, like I felt like shit, like as a kid, like you know, cause like I feel like I
Alright,
didn't
not
have.
too,
Damn it.
not too.
Okay.
The middle.
There's a lot.
Don't make us like that bad, like.
We still got
This is
sponsors.
We still got our
Our
reputation.
podcast, you gotta calm down.
Great shadow legends.
Sorry, guys. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Like,
No, just like
Nah,
Okay.
it's fucking-
Okay.
I'll keep going.
okay,
Say
like,
with the chest.
so like, I mean, like, honestly, yeah, like, you kind of like.
Yeah.
What's going on
I
over here?
don't know. He's like half asleep.
We can call it not that replace you.
It's pretty much just as tall as you.
Damn.
That boy's huge. But anyways.
Oh yeah, but anyways, like yeah, like as a kid, I was just like, man, like kind of sucked because like you guys were like the only people I like kind of knew and like kind of friends I had in a sense, but like obviously like you guys weren't my friends.
Dude,
Dicks.
You
you
know-
can say all you guys because I was a friend.
Okay, well Dylan was my friend.
I'm
Yeah,
Okay.
not the
asshole.
asshole.
Okay.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, you guys are assholes.
no, Dylan was my friend. Yeah, and like he would hang out with me all the time, but like,
That's true.
but yeah, like as a third
And
person
Marcos,
perspective.
no? Marcos?
Marcos,
No.
not really, but
Oh.
kind of because of Max.
In high school.
Yeah, in high school, I was close. In high school, yeah, for sure. Me and Marcos were cool. I love Marcos, like I still do. But yeah, like I was saying, like it was just that, like I never felt part of the group, right? And like I always wanted to be, and like it was ever since junior high, like I wanted to be part of the group, and obviously, like I understand, like I mean, no hard feelings at all. Like I get it, like that I was like super annoying, and like I wanted to be like I wanted to be like you guys so bad, and like I just wasn't myself. And like I was just like pretty much just trying to copy you guys and everything, you know. But like yeah, like it sucked as a kid, like at a point, you know, and like it was just like it was like hard, like I guess for me as a kid, like like I know it sounds like stupid, like now, like to say, but like there's times like I kind of like cried because I was like I felt like chill, like I was like I
Yeah.
felt like shit because I was like, man, I'm like I can't even make friends, you know, and like it was like sad, you know, it was like kind of sad as like a junior high kid going into high school, like oh man, I don't have any friends, and I feel like the people like I want to be friends with don't want to be friends with me, and like it wasn't until you know what like really changed like me like to be myself was when I kind of stopped hanging around with you guys and like just was like started being myself, and the person who told me that I should keep being myself was Kevin. Remember that
Oh,
one
yeah.
time at lunch?
I do.
Yeah.
Crosby?
Yeah, Kevin Crosby. He's like, dude. He's like, he told me he's like, I'm not gonna be honest. He's like, in junior high, I thought you were so annoying. He's like, but I noticed that in freshman biology, I started noticing how cool of a person you were, and you were just yourself. And he was like, he told me like straight up. And then Dylan was there, and Marcos was there, and Max. And like I remember he was telling me, he's like, bro, he's like, just keep being yourself. He's like, you have an amazing personality. He's like, you're a great guy. He's just keep doing that. And like from that point on, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be myself because like obviously like that works. You know that it works
Yeah.
being myself and like no one else.
Shout out Kevin.
Yeah,
Shut
for
up,
real.
man.
Yeah. But yeah, like that was it. Like you know, like
I think you grew into like a pretty good, like you know, like
Oh,
your
yeah,
own
for
little
sure.
niche.
Yeah.
thanks.
For sure.
I grew into a what? Wait, no.
Like your own little niche. Like you got like your own life. Like you got like
Oh,
your
yeah.
foot all the way down. Like you're busy as fuck.
Like,
No, yeah.
You're doing things.
when I think of Luis Carlos now, I think he's like his own unique person now. Like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. Like the progress you've made, it's like
For
it
sure.
just makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah, it was like kind of forced, I guess, like onto me, like you know, do your own thing. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm grateful, like where I'm at right now.
So that made
Like,
you the person you are.
Yeah, like everything's great. Like I have a great girlfriend. Like I see things going really well with her. Like I have like an amazing like future planned ahead. You know, it's just like I got lucky enough to get my college paid for. You know what I mean? So it's like Like things looking good right now.
Life is good.
Yeah, minorities like
Minority
That
life.
fast food coming in clutch.
for real. Extra money for the boys.
But I just want to say, we were messed up.
We were.
Me and you were
And-
talking about this, Alonso.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, we were actual bullies in high school.
Okay.
The more we think, hey, you don't lie.
Okay.
We were actual bullies. We fucked around. Like,
Alonso? I feel like, not to be a dick, I feel like you were like pretty open about it.
Yeah, you were.
Like, you'd be cool with it though. Like, you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a dickhead. Like,
I was a dickhead, yes.
yeah.
But
I'd supply the jokes and he would
He would say them.
he would say them
I'd
and
say
like,
them.
Tell him
amplify.
this.
he was
Get
a
over
real
here.
fucking
The
master.
mastermind.
You're just
Fucking mega mind over there. Anyways,
You can
we
show
were
him in
actual
a minute,
bullies,
bro.
and then like I was barely thinking about it the other day. I was like, how many people did we actually affect in high school? Like,
Damn.
who actually had a bad day because we fucked with them that bad? And hearing him right now, I was like, sheesh. Like, this is another example of where we fucked up. But
Yeah.
It took me to sophomore year to just really like chill.
it took me till fucking the other day. Calm the fuck down, bro. You're a dick, alright? Whatever. But yeah.
No, it's definitely like an elementary kid thing. Like it starts in elementary where like I remember in elementary I was messed up to kids. Like
You're a dick.
I was massive. Like I don't know. I thought it was so funny to mess with people and like it was so funny. But when I look back, I'm like, all right, I probably ruined that guy's day that day. And it just like it led on to junior high, and that's why we're.
Damn.
In high school.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just keeps going.
now in
Yeah.
college.
My college professor.
He's a piece of shit.
But like it just carried over to junior high, and that's why I mean, unfortunately, Luis Carlos was on the other end of that shit taking. So
Hey, I just want to clarify, like, you guys are great people. Like, I love you guys. Like, all like, I know like everything was like rough, but like at the end of the day, like, if you guys like needed help, like I know I would like help you guys out, cause like I mean I care about all of you guys, like, for real, for real.
Same goes for you, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
but yeah, I want to say too, I apologize.
No, you guys are good, man.
For
Don't
the
worry. It's
trauma,
like no
maybe.
hard.
Because the thing is,
A
we
lot
knew
of
we were
fucking
dicks. Like afterwards, we realized we're like, damn, we're pretty fucked up today.
Oh, I knew during, but like I kept going with it.
You did.
I didn't really realize how much of a
I
dick.
realized, I realized what I was doing, but I couldn't stop. It was too fun, you know.
I didn't.
It's like,
not,
there
like,
it is.
not to
Yeah,
be
calm
like,
down.
bro, I'm just saying, like, you knew when you were going too far with some jokes, but you just kept going, you know? And it was, like, fun for you and the homies around you, but
It's harder when
It's
the homies
called
around
bullying.
you and they're all laughing. You're like,
Yeah.
it's harder to like
I
realize.
gotta keep going with the jokes.
I think
And
that-
like if you make like the homies laugh, even no matter how fucked up it is, like you just want to keep making them laugh.
Exactly.
This is awful.
I
Like,
apologize.
Like
Cut that
it's
part
fucked
out.
up. It's
If you're
fucked up,
funny,
but it's true.
okay to
They were talking about. It took us what all the way since like half of 7th grade to now.
Dude, I don't know
Talk
when
about
I
it.
stopped being a piece of shit. I feel like it was like recently, like just like fucking with people too much. Like, I fuck with you way too much. Like just like simple shit. One time to clarify, one time I bean dip Louis. Bean dip is like, oh, when you do this
Oh.
to somebody.
Saints.
How many times do you think I did it to you?
This man,
In one night.
in fucking an hour, he did it at least 60 times.
No
Once a
cap.
minute.
Dude, he was just taking it. Dude, I was like,
What the
bean dip.
fuck?
I was gonna say, I was a piece of shit.
I would get pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, I definitely like relaxed on that shit.
Yeah, you did.
I'm trying to think of
calm
mine.
down. You-
Like
think
we
of yours,
we
what?
were fucked up in junior high. Like we would kick each other's shins. And, like we would like
Ooh,
we
remember
would do the
Swankies?
Oh, yeah,
I remember I
bro,
got
we slapped-
suspension for that.
Yeah,
That was
Swankies
funny.
when you slap someone
What the
else's calf.
shrinky?
Oh, shrinkies when you smack their calves.
Like that, like hard as fuck.
That shit hurt.
Or you do the
Wow.
ear thing like this.
So
like,
it has
boom,
pizza.
tap,
Oh
like-
my god. I remember one time I was sitting, like at junior high, I was sitting at the lunch
Flashbang.
table trying to finish my math like graphs, and I don't know which one of you came, just dink, and I was like,
That shit's
I
a
literally just sat
flashback.
there, I was like, what just happened? Yeah. I like restart because I didn't
I
remember.
wanna-
I remember one time, me and Marcos had Miss Abdul.
Oh
name?
god, I remember that.
For science class,
Oh,
bro. This has got to be like one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Because I remember we walked into class together. He was walking in front of me, and then I don't know what I did, but I had like we were weird back then. We were like fucking.
You're trying to justify
I'm trying to make
put
it
his
sound.
fingers in his ass.
Yeah, I fucking figured I put my two.
Not bare, just to clarify.
No, yeah, not bare ass. Like
Louis.
we were walking
Wait,
into class. He was right in front of me.
Up.
Why not?
No, not you, Alonso.
What?
You guys didn't hear that. Just keep
But anyways, he was right in front of me, and I just go like, right, and then our teacher sees that shit.
going.
Bro, I was scared for my
What'd she
life.
say? What'd you
Well,
say?
first, you know how they had a little like lab room, like where all the rooms were connected.
Yeah.
She talked to him first.
Bro, that's straight sexual assault.
That is. And I was fucking scared for my life. I was like, bro, they're gonna fucking call my mom. I'm gonna be a fucking.
She's gonna think you're gay.
I don't know. They're gonna fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're
Probably.
gonna. My mind was going all over the place. I'm going to fucking jail.
Getting in trouble in junior high was
Such a big deal.
it's such a big deal for
Bro.
us.
Since we went to
Don't
a
even
charter school.
Bring up getting in trouble in junior high.
Dude, hold on. I want to say, I know we're talking about bullying and how we bully people, and I want to say we bullied each other.
Oh,
Like it wasn't just other people. I'm not trying to like soften the
Yeah, but
other bullying. I'm just saying like we were fucked up to everybody.
we're accountable. We were pieces of
Like,
shit.
yeah.
Like it's like the thing with the Shrinky, like we would only hate each other's calves, but the people would be like, oh, like you try touching our calf, like, bro, like you don't want this.
Yeah, you don't wanna be a part of this.
Oh, I remember I
Bro.
hit Jordan's. Remember
Oh yeah, Jordan.
Jordan Grant?
Oh.
I remember I swinkied him, and that's when I remember, I don't know, I think it was his mom or Mrs. Hibbett's, Jeffrey's mom. She's like, and she already gave us a warning. She's like, if you guys don't stop, you're going to office. And she saw me, and I was like, fuck. And I had to go to the detention.
That boy had protection.
His mom's an aide.
Did you get in trouble a lot in junior high?
Jeffrey's mom was
Did you ever get called to the office or anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got called to the office as
Oh,
Louis.
that's
Yeah.
legendary.
Let him explain it.
Yeah, so I was in the middle of my 6-hour class. I had Miss Abdulhak, and I was in the middle of my science class, just chilling, like doing my shit in there. And then they like call me up. They're like, hey, blah blah blah. Like go to the office, and I'm like, what the heck am I up here for? And,
Yeah.
like, I literally pull up there and like I see all of these guys just standing in there, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Yeah. They're all scared for their lives, and then like they're like, I think it was Miss what's her name? Miss Osborne? I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
Miss
the
One of
Osborne.
the assistant
The
principals.
assistant principal from the school. Yeah, she like started like lecturing us, and like I literally was standing there, and I was like,
You
What the
confused?
fuck?
yeah, I
are
literally
you
was like, what the
talking
fuck?
about?
And I literally said, I remember I'm like, why am I in here? And then these like, shh, and I'm like, shut up. I was like, okay, like damn, like they all literally told me to be quiet. And I was like, okay, like my fault.
From my perspective, all I saw is hearing the announcements and everyone's name being called up. I was like, wait a second. I swear to God, if my name's called up and they called up Carlos after Luis,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, thank you, Lord.
Can we go in depth in this story?
Yeah, hold up,
That's a little embarrassing.
before we go, I need to clap real quick.
Are you talking about that story?
Oh,
why we
Jeff?
got called to the
Yeah,
office?
Yeah.
Why I got accidentally called up.
Bro, that shit was ridiculous.
What did we
That
do?
shit
What
was
was that? I wasn't there, I don't think.
The argument,
yeah,
I
it was a
remember
group
that
chat.
the argument. It was like literally hockey versus soccer.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
the stupidest fucking
literally
argument.
the
I've ever
stupidest
seen.
shit.
We brought it up on one of the episodes past, like briefly, but we didn't go in depth.
This fucking cringe ass motherfucker, red hair, pale pasty boy who plays hockey at our school. This motherfucker.
I hope he
If he
watches
watches
this.
this video, my bad. Like I'm going in on you, but I did not like him in junior high.
You're talking about at the time too. So
Oh, yeah,
right
at the
now,
time.
feel
I know
like
who you're talking about. I did not like that kid either. He's
No,
the one that
Joey
got me.
should have called him out.
I feel like he's
suspended.
one of the he's one of the people that we hated in junior high. We bullied
He's a
hard.
prick. I don't care.
Yeah.
he was messed up in
So this
He was
kid,
weak.
No names out. 2
Calm
days later.
down, man.
so this guy's like low key hella racist, like especially towards like Mexicans, and like so, how did it even start? Like how did?
I'm pretty sure it was
We
like
just got-
PE and shit like that.
Yeah, it was like some shit talking.
No, he posted on his
Oh,
Instagram. It was a picture. It was hockey players be like when they get injured, like
Oh yeah,
they're
the
all
basketball. I mean,
good. And soccer
yeah.
players when they get injured is like flopping and shit. And we all like heard about it, and we all put a group chat. It's like this guy's fucking ass. Soccer is a beast as fucking shit.
Bro, no, that conversation was too far in all those. We were like, fucking kill yourself, like you piece of shit, like for over
Jeez.
soccer and basketball. And he got a group of
Junior
his
high.
friends, his fucking
Soccer
cracker ass friends, like racist. And
Bro, you
then
think
like,
if I went
and when it went against us, all who like soccer, and then he just fucking going in on us.
This
for no
man
reason.
acted like we were in Canada. He's like, "Oh, hockey, best sport ever."
I know. I'm like, motherfucker, name 3 people like in this
Bro.
fucking valley that play
we,
hockey.
live in Arizona. There's ice for like 2
I know.
weeks.
What are you talking about?
I mean, if you like hockey, no dissing on you, but it's just not our thing, you know.
Dude,
Just put it on
that was the
Yeah.
one instance like I was not a part of. It felt good. It felt good not hearing my name on the goddamn internet.
Once in my goddamn
Dude,
life.
well, you know what sucked? That they would announce our names in front of everybody.
Dude, I know,
That
because
was
it's
so
like,
dumb,
you
yeah.
know it's the
I just
group.
realized
If it's-
that, like, that's messed up.
If it's Luis Garcia, Dylan Moore,
As soon as I hear
Alonso
any of you guys'
Rivera,
names, I
yeah.
know mine's
I'm
coming.
fucked. That might as well stand up right now.
That's what I say.
I think
Goodbye,
I did
everybody.
that once. I literally I heard someone else and I stood up. I was like, here we go. It was not okay. I just realized how bad we got called up. How much time we got called up to the office.
It was not good.
Nazis group chat is the worst.
The Nazi group chat.
Alright.
That's a different
Dude, that's
story.
like forbidden.
That's for another day. That's like a main. That's like
That's
a
a
main.
that's a
We
story.
had a bad group chat and we got called up, and it was probably like one of the hardest days, the cringiest days of my life.
Bro, I took like 2 hours to go home because I was so scared to like see my dad and mom.
Dude,
I
the
was
thing is, like, it made me scared. It made me scared looking at you guys, how scared you guys are about your parents.
oh,
I knew I was chilling. Like, I knew how to finesse them. I was chilling.
Look at this picture I just found.
This guy.
Jamie, pull it up.
But did we finish talking about the hockey versus soccer thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did like you guys go in depth? Cause like
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you have like secret bios?
I'm just saying it's because like I feel like it wasn't clear that like what's it called? That they started texting like we started texting each other. Like we started texting the guy who likes hockey, and it was like this group versus the other group,
Yeah.
and like it just got like pretty shitty.
Bro, and then it was like student of the month was Emilio. You know, he's
No,
one
student
of
of the year.
Oh,
for
yeah.
acting.
No, it was
Not
month.
years,
It was
yeah.
month.
No, it was because
It was month.
The teacher, social study teacher, named it at the end of the year.
It was month.
I
At the time, it was
$1
month.
Damn.
I remember it
Sorry,
specifically.
Remember our assistant principal was like, student of the month, you piece of shit. It was like, I can't believe you're getting in trouble.
Oh
That was
yeah.
awful.
I remember that.
That's so
Damn.
bad.
That's not okay that we do that shit.
Did student of the month even mean anything?
No, I
Or
don't
was it
shit.
just given to
Hey,
anybody?
did you give him to your college resume? Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, Drew, what are you doing?
We're back to our Instagram group chat.
I don't know how you asked that. That was before I knew any of you.
I just want to
We're gonna
say
edit this
personally
part
though
How do you
that
have these?
I never really did get called up like at all.
You did it.
Yeah, you're
My
fucking
phone.
goody.
I know. That's what, like you guys are here talking about bullying, and I was trying to think like, what is the worst possible thing I've ever did to
I
anyone?
kind of want some of this.
All right, help me figure it out because maybe I tried to like make myself forget it, but I can't remember.
I forget the pain of the past.
I really did.
I remember one instance where we were all eating lunch together at the cafeteria table, and Dylan comes in, right? I had my phone in my backpack because I didn't like taking it out. We weren't supposed to. And out of fucking nowhere, he just starts stomping on my fucking bag. He's like, ha ha. And he starts
There is a
fucking
reason.
Bro, we are serious. Like when you stomped his backpack. Dude, Bush did 9/11.
There's no way it was just that.
No, it was,
No,
you were
it was
joking
literally
for
just
fun.
that. I did nothing to you, and he just stomped on my fucking back.
It was a Samsung. So I'm kidding.
Dylan?
That's fucked up. Dude.
My first phone. I keep that shit nice and clean. Fucking, I stay after school for extra tutoring session with the boys, and I pull out my phone to look something up. Glass shattered. I couldn't even fucking see the time at that point. We were fucking.
I'm gonna pull up that video, I swear to God. And I made a video of us pulling the phone out and just calling out Dylan.
Dude, we're not joking.
Yeah, it's so
Pushed
good.
9/11.
We were
You have to cut that out.
stupid.
You gotta pull that video.
I'm pulling that video. That's good.
Yeah, it was. I was. What the fuck, man? I was so stupid.
Okay, let's go to Q&A.
Hey guys, here's the transition that Louis requested. I'm just letting you guys know we're going to a Q&A section of where we ask people on Snapchat anything they want to ask us or any topics they want us to talk about. This is the new part of the podcast. It's going to be right in the middle, and we'll let you guys know if you guys ever want to send in some topics or questions. Thank you.
Alright guys, we are in our Q&A section. We are doing this section because we want to make sure you guys are somehow included into this podcast and then not just us talking about memories. So we have questions from you guys. I have a shit ton. First one that I have opened up is from Jay, my coworker. If you're watching this, you're a sick fuck. But here we go. This is gonna be fucking hard. He sent me a question talking about our favorite porn stars and the most times you have jerked off in a day. LMAO. Mine's 4.
Skip boat.
Oh,
Ass or titties?
Whoa. He's
Ass-
getting a lot out of this.
Yes.
I'm taking up the whole podcast. I'm sorry.
I think we should start with ass or titties first.
Ass.
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 My
Ass.
girlfriend hasn't known.
So you're definitely.
I'll put a picture in.
So your titties.
It's not funny.
Okay, one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, it's titties when you're
Louis,
young.
Louis to you. 'Cause
Raise
we all
your hand if you guys like ass. Alright. Leave a
Both,
like.
okay.
Then
men.
Yeah, the
men.
most.
Hey, 'cause
Real
I'm-
Sorry.
my counter argument.
Okay, and then favorite porn star.
Louis.
Louis will go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I'm
Like currently or like
Currently,
all time?
all I remember, my favorite at the time junior high was
Lisa Young.
Lisa, and he said it for me.
Fucking
Jesus Christ, the woman.
You don't have to describe why.
dude. Why? No, on. We need to go into this one. She's overrated as fuck.
She is not overrated.
no, I don't think she's attractive at all.
Thank you.
Like,
I don't think I'm pretty sure I've seen her. Just
She's like
She was
84.
number one for the fucking 10 years.
She's like 84
bro.
years old,
started
bro.
tuning to porn
She's
awards.
7 years old.
If we're talking about MILFs, I would always prefer Kendra Lust or Brandy Love over Lee.
I have not watched porn since like a year and a half.
Yeah. Do you have?
I haven't watched it in like 2 weeks.
What?
Kendra Lust is yours.
It's been
Yeah,
a couple
that's where I
years.
left off. I left off on her.
At least you feel comfortable answering this?
Oh, like I'll be straight up. Like, I've watched it, yeah, and like, but like I never like got into it like where I learned the names or anything like that. Like
I was
straight
kind of
up.
like that.
No, yeah, but what's
I
it
never
called?
watched it.
I think I never got. No, I'm not gonna.
You never
lie.
got into it.
Yeah, I never like got into it because like one like I mean I feel like you guys all know like I'm like Christian, you know, so like I knew like I felt bad about doing
Why
it.
did you air quote Christian?
No, did I air quote it?
Yeah.
I am actually.
I feel bad.
God, I am.
Alright, time out.
Jesus.
What's it called? That was the only reason like I never like got into it because like I knew like that it made me feel bad. Like if when I did it, I was like, I fucking hate myself. Like,
It's not wrong.
So you don't have a favorite one? You can't think of it?
no, I like I told you like I can't like say like straight
I
up.
can't.
Like,
It's just God's hearing.
God,
It's just that
no, like I
Hey,
mean like
come on.
like I
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
up with
for
you guys. Like I never like got like super into it.
And I respect that a lot,
Yeah, like-
because I feel like it's something like
I'm not gonna lie, it's like hard. You know what I mean? Like it's really hard, especially as like a kid when you've like never done anything and like just like hormones
just
are going
curious,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you know like but. Like I like it took a lot of like self control and stuff like that. I think that's probably why I got like super fucking fat. Cause
Okay,
I mean,
we're moving on.
No,
Alonso?
Probably say, baby, if you're watching this, you can skip like 10 seconds.
Just give it like 5 minutes.
I was gonna say.
He's like self one.
Like, we're gonna go
I'll
off
give you
here.
my top 500
Oh.
right now.
it's actually
And mine kind of makes sense on why I'm like with Gabby because mine's Mia Malkova. She's a
Oh.
shorter, thick, blonde girl.
I know.
I don't know about that. So.
I know about
I mean,
No,
she's like a
sounds
Russian.
Or girl.
Are we talking about all time or current?
You can do whatever you want.
Do both.
You can do
All-time?
male as well.
Oh.
Jonathan Sims.
That's very classic. Nah, I know one more. But all time, I would say Brandy Love.
Bruh.
that. I wish you better.
No. She's good.
You guys bet on who my favorite was?
Yeah, because he was saying
I could have
Emilio.
sworn it was Emilio that loved Brandy Love, not you.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
I
did.
think that's
He always says Brandy Love. No.
No, I thought I could have sworn Emilio was like in love with her.
Nah, I used to
And I
be like,
remember me and Dylan calling girls because we're like, dude, she's literally a grandma. Like, you're sick for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
I
I guess that's a sick kink I have, but
I just
I'm a
don't fuck
sick
with that.
bastard. You know? I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
We're talking about porn. We're all sick fucks.
and then oh fuck, I forgot her name. She has a heart on her ass.
Oh,
She's really popular.
Lana Rhodes.
Yeah, her.
Dude,
Yeah.
how did I do that?
I'm a different person now. Amy, I love you.
So I never had a favorite porn star per se. Porn stars weren't really my thing. But back in the day, I used to look up hot celebrities and their news
I
and
did
stuff
that
like
for a
that.
time.
And my favorite celebrity to look up was Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know why I had that in my mind like
yeah,
for some
bro.
reason.
She's hot.
Yeah, I just not even gonna lie. I did that a couple
Dude,
times.
she got some
There's
good
so much
news.
testosterone in like.
I know.
Yes.
Bro, females are gonna watch this and be disgusted.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
I honestly, I'm
respect
so
women.
sorry.
You
Like,
should
I'm
make this like a separate part and say like,
Yeah, I'm gonna put a warning and be like titties incoming.
Oh yeah, this is a separate video.
Bro, this is gonna
18
get the
plus.
most views by far, though. This is the shit people talk about.
I am so
Hey,
sorry.
Alonso,
so fucking
title
edgy.
name? Ass or titty?
No.
What do you mean no? It's a
never
good ass
girls are
title.
wrong.
Alright, Dylan.
Definitely a Bella Danger. She is goated.
She's definitely.
Oh, I know who she is, but
Dude.
like, I mean,
She's
Oh,
good.
I see her now.
Yeah.
You seen her?
I
I see her face now.
I don't want to clarify, but yeah.
All right, next question. Good ass question, Jay. Thank you for
That was-
Thank you.
That was a good question.
Bastard.
Sick fuck.
Jay's. I know what Jay's is. It is Riley Reed.
Ooh, I thought about her too.
I don't know if you guys want to answer this. If it's too like far.
Okay.
Some guy named Hunter
Robbins.
Geyer. I don't know how to say his name. Why is there such a negative social stigma around medicinal products that have little to no side effects, but prescriptions that cause more problems are accepted by our culture? How about that?
So
wait.
Does he
repeat
mean
the
like
question.
specifically weed?
Why is there such a negative social stigma around medicinal products that have little to no side effects, but prescriptions that cause more problems are accepted by our culture? How about that? So is he talking about like
Like
I'm pretty sure he's talking
opioids
about
and
weed
like
and
marijuana?
stuff like that?
Opioids
no.
have
Like opioids
bad
and marijuana.
consequences.
Yeah,
like,
like
those are
because-
not good.
I feel like weed doesn't have
he's
no-
talking
But
about like
weed-
I've talked about this with like in psychology and like Amy and stuff. It's like how like when kids are like just example when kids are like 3 years old and they have hyper energy and stuff. To like keep him like calm down or something, the doctor would just be like, "Oh, give him this like
Yeah,
Adderall
like,
or something."
Dude, yeah, he's a fucking
Yeah.
kid. How
Yeah.
much take him
Dude.
outside?
Yeah, exactly. And then it messes them up, and they get like Tourette's and stuff, and they like develop all these things. And they're like,
Damn.
"Oh, it's just a side effect of the medicine." You're
Yeah.
like, dude, you prescribed him that when he was 3 years old. What do you think's gonna happen?
For sure.
I personally think that's so messed up, and like that should not be okay, like in any like sense at all.
I think for sure people need pills, but I want to exercise on my options before I go like into pills.
Right.
yeah.
I think it's like a last
Pill-
resort.
Yeah, just because I feel bad. Like, why would I want to like get my like son hooked on like Adderall or something like that?
Yeah,
'Cause they
those
got
are like
ADD.
also like terrible for your like fucking liver and kidneys.
Oh,
and shit like that.
yeah.
It like destroys your
It's
shit.
also a huge gateway too.
Oh,
Like they
fuck
start
yeah.
when they're that
Oh,
young.
yeah.
Imagine what they're gonna be doing in their teens.
Start
If
selling that
you-
shit.
if you rely on it when you're young, you're gonna get addicted when you're older.
Yeah, dude.
Just like now, fucking yeah. That's,
But
Yeah,
that is
but-
true, because like weed, like what is the side effect of like weed? Like the most terrible side effect of weed.
Probably
You have to do
just
so
love.
much
Brain-
to like
just brain
permanently
cells,
affect
brain development.
Yeah,
if you
brain
do it too
development
young.
is kind of impacted.
If you do it too young, but at an age, they say 25 is the safest, and then you're good.
And,
It's
like,
almost impossible
like,
to overdose on weed. You have to smoke
Yeah.
like 600 pounds or something.
What did Major say the other day in the in chat? He was
I
like
think
giving you shit about weed or something.
I think he was saying that he hates when people think that weed isn't addictive, which
He's
Weed
like
is
joy.
good.
He's like
Weed
joy.
Fucking video games are addictive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any-
it's
anything
because
could be addictive.
it's dopamine. You know what I mean? Like
Coca-Cola,
dopamine's
yeah.
released in
Yeah.
your brain, so it's like obviously an addictive thing. What's it called? The thing you were talking about right now is the oxycodone. People get prescribed that shit, and like they get like hooked on it
Yeah, I
fast
know.
because it's like a type 1 like or type 2 like a freaking painkiller, and like it just like makes you feel like you're fucking like
On
floating.
cloud nine.
Yeah, so like
That's
literally
awful,
people get
bro.
addicted to it, and like then they don't have the money to get it, and they can't get it anymore, so they get addicted to heroin. It's fucking like, why would you even have that? You know what I mean? Like it's
it's
so
too
much.
Dude, and when people say like weed isn't addictive, they mean physically addictive because everything's addictive. But like heroin or like even like nicotine,
Oh,
like if you
yeah.
stop doing nicotine,
The
like you'll be
withdrawals.
like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And heroin's awful. Like if you cold turkey heroin, you're addicted.
You die.
I feel like that's one of my worst fears, to get addicted to some type of drug.
Oh yeah, that'd be like the worst thing
Yeah,
ever.
have to go through withdrawals and all that shit. And just imagine putting your family and like your loved ones through that.
Oh
I feel
my
like-
god, I know.
Yeah.
You
And like
just
the toll
yourself.
it takes on your own body. Like sometimes people go to like the extent where they're like using like dirty needles, and like it like they get like like flesh eating bacteria and shit. It's
It
so
messes
bad.
you up for life.
It's
Like
so
you see the
bad.
before pictures, like before
Oh, yeah.
doing heroin and then after heroin addiction,
Terrible.
they are messed up.
Yeah,
It's
so
like half
bad.
their hair is gone.
Like damn, bro, take some Tylenol. Like why the fuck are you?
Get addicted on that.
Yeah.
Dude, Arizona has like one of the highest rates for heroin use.
Yeah,
So there's like a huge epidemic and opioids.
Especially here in Mesa, I see crack addicts on the streets all
Dude,
the time.
by my gym that I just started working at, I go to the back to what's it called? Throw out the trash, and I see like the straps for like.
That's crazy,
And like
yeah.
ripped and stuff, and I was
She
like,
makes me cringe.
yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that's like the first time I've ever been exposed.
How
to
do
that.
the straps work? Does it like?
What
So-
it pulls your veins out, so you like
Yeah.
push it and like it
Ah.
like pops your veins out, so you can inject that shit into you. But what's it called? If you go like East Mesa,
Tashi Junction.
yeah, like
area.
farther that way. If you go to
Where I
like the
live.
fucking Fry's or like Circle K,
Motherfuckers
there's like
are strung
there's
out.
needle like this like biohazard like needle things in there, so you can just drop your needle in.
Hey, people are gonna do it. You might as well
Yeah.
have those.
Literally, it's
Be
crazy.
safer.
Right.
That hurts me.
All right, next question.
That
Thank you,
Okay.
Hunter,
That was a solid question.
Solid question. Good.
That was gonna be dumb as fuck at first.
I know. I was like,
It was hard to read.
It's like, girls are awesome. What's he talking about?
All right, next one. Tenorio. Some of us know here. Tenorio. He's an old wrestling buddy. I'm not sure if you guys want to answer this because it's pretty simple. Talk about Trump getting COVID. I don't know if you guys want to speak that.
I think that's just a conspiracy. There's no way.
Really?
Dude, 3
I've
days?
heard that. I've heard that.
He's like 74. How
But
the fuck is he getting 3 days?
Let's say he got it.
I say he injected himself.
I say
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Actually.
my opinion is that I know it's like kind of sounds like stupid, but I think that the government probably has a cure for it. Like I know it sounds kind of stupid.
No,
But,
yeah,
like, you know
I
what I
think
mean?
you're right. No,
Like, you know,
I can feel that.
I think
too.
that's my
Like the government probably has like an experimental drug or an actual
makes
cure for it that
sense.
they just probably don't want to release. You know what I mean?
Didn't they
like
say he did?
people are making they're making money off of it.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
that
hey,
wouldn't really make any sense because Trump's trying to get reelected, and the faster that he gets the vaccine out, the faster, the better the polls. Yeah, the more votes.
The way I
sense.
see it is that he said he got it or he actually did it, and what's it called? They already had the vaccine, and
right?
he was like the first one to do it. Like, I'll put myself in front of my country so I could like prove this drug actually works, and then once it gets better, like that shit's gonna.
But there's also a lot of backfire on the vaccine itself because of how quickly they developed it or so-called developed it.
Yeah,
Because
the consequences.
vaccines usually take like 5 years to like develop, which is like because it's just like a process. You just have to wait for like the vaccine to
Yeah, I
actually
heard you have
develop.
to wait a year to see if
Yeah,
it has any
like
side effects.
you have to
at all.
like wait for a year for it to like for like some type of incubation. I don't know exactly the process, but like I
It's
just know that
crazy. It's
you have
crazy.
to wait like 5 years for like to actually make an actual vaccine. So like it just they just started happening in January. You know, like COVID started in Wuhan in December. It's what is it right now? It's like October.
Yeah.
Just fucking like just almost like 9 months, something like that. I don't know, but like it's been such a short time, which is like crazy because it's so like experimental. You know what I mean? Like that's I feel like there's also like a lot of backfire.
Here's a question. Do you guys think that COVID was released as a bioweapon?
I say it could
I
possibly
thought
be.
that would be good.
I think it could possibly be because
Yeah.
of like population. You know, it's
There's
fucking.
so many people that are mad at us. for
Oh,
saying
yeah,
that. It's
but-
funny. But
But I mean,
I'm not saying that.
COVID's 100% a real thing. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's real.
100%
It's real.
I, have a
I got
question.
it at one point.
Did you actually?
Get the fuck
My mom
out.
had it, but I didn't get it somehow, and I was in the same room with her, which is
God
kind of
damn.
weird.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
Same
I have a
with
question
me.
though. So, like, you know how there's like that thing that people were like, what's it called, shizzing on that guy for like eating the bat soup or whatever, and he said that's how he caused COVID. But like, so is that true, or is it like?
So
Because I
bat
also
soup-
heard like that it's like man-made, like the biohazard, like China made it.
Right.
That's
And they released
the
it.
official story or official narrative is that the guy ate a bat soup or something and then that caused the outbreak. But there's evidence that shows that it was made in a lab because it has characteristics that can only be applied in a lab. Like people did like research like on the actual virus and be like, it looks like someone designed this.
Yeah, it's really honestly, it's hard to tell. Obviously, like we're not trying to say that it's like not real, not
oh yeah,
affecting.
be disrespectful.
Yeah, we're not trying to disrespect anyone who's been affected by it. Like if you've been affected, we're like sorry, like you know we understand, and it's just cool. But
Are you out?
No, I gotta take two.
But what's it called? Yeah, like I've seen a lot of stuff, like articles and stuff that like and like actual videos of like doctors and like people that are like reliable, like saying like, hey, like this doesn't look like kind of natural, you know what I mean? But like it's hard to tell because I mean there's so much like shit on social media that's not real and so much shit like on the internet that's not real. So like honestly, I don't believe anyone. It's just like just gotta start to stay safe, man. Like that's about it.
Alright. Leslie Ramirez, me and Louis know her. That's
Yeah.
it, right? You
Wait,
know
the
Leslie.
gamer?
Yeah, the gamer.
I know
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
she's fucking dope.
What is the pet you would never get?
Never.
Never. I don't think I don't see
A
myself getting
tarantula.
a cat personally.
Fuck cats. Oh,
Fuck
I don't
cats
know.
Cats are dope.
Dude, I
No,
like
and
kitties.
fuck your cat too.
Fuck you.
I'm joking.
Dude, kitties are so cute. Like,
Wait, like pet, like actual house animals, or like any animal that you
No,
never
probably
fucking
like a house.
like a house animal.
Do we want to
Like-
go
like
worse
just-
so it doesn't feel like
Yeah. Let's start over here.
For me personally,
Cat.
I don't even know.
I don't think I would ever get a fucking snake. Like,
I can see this. Snakes are
I can see
You know like Joseph Snake? I mean,
yeah, I know. Like, it just seems way too much for me to make.
Too much work
Too
too.
much work.
Yeah, like I would not fuck with it. I would hold that shit every time I go to someone's house if they have a snake, but I'm not taking care of that
I can see
motherfucker.
that. I
So,
can see that.
You're not gonna feed it.
First, I hate spiders, but so when I see people like with tarantulas, like look how cute he is, they just sit on their arm, like literally, like I start hyperventilating. I'm like, you're gonna die right now. Like, I would hate to have that.
I don't know. It's kind of like hard because I feel like A lot of people have like different fucking animals that like you wouldn't consider like pet animals, but I think maybe a snake too. Yeah, because I feel like it's a lot of work. Like reptiles, I feel like they're too much work. Like reptiles in general.
You have to like be really into.
Yeah,
stuff.
you have to like buy them like fucking crickets and rats. And
You have to put them out in the sun
so
for like times of the day.
yeah,
too.
like you have to get them like
They're
heat lamps, and
cold-blooded.
if they fucks up, then
Mine's cats. I already said.
oh yeah, cats suck.
Mine's either cats or birds.
Paddle, I fucking.
Why not birds?
Why
Because
not
they're
birds?
just too noisy. They'll be chirping all the
The
fucking
little
time.
parakeets.
Dude, those are the worst.
Like, bro, like
My grandma in
you can't
Mexico
shut
has
them up.
one. It's kind of cool though.
Everyone in Mexico has one.
The only reason I wouldn't get a cat is just because I'm allergic. But like, I like kittens, but full-grown cats, they get annoying.
Joey?
I would say like a gerbil or rabbit, bro. Those things are totally useless.
For me, have you guys ever seen those humongous gerbils? I'm like, how the fuck do you get that
Football
big?
size.
You sit there and run.
Yeah, Dylan, you said cat.
Yeah, dude, fuck all animals besides dogs and fish. Straight up.
Whoa.
And,
Not even turtles.
nah, turtles are cool.
Yeah.
I fuck
That's
with
not really,
Nah.
that's not really a cool pet though. Like,
Turtles.
I wouldn't get a
fuck
turtle.
with turtles.
Yeah, I
I
fuck
mean,
with
I fuck with
turtles too.
turtles,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
I
have
wouldn't
one,
get
and
a, I wouldn't get a pet.
I-
You never had like an aquarium? I used to have an aquarium with like two of like the red-eared turtles.
Oh.
Those boys would
Oh,
swim and
yeah.
they'd come home and they would like go in the glass. I'm like, what are boys?
That's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
so good.
I had a turtle for like 2 weeks. His name was
Oh my
Michael.
god. You
I remember that. What the heck?
My aunt had a turtle. Like she had like an aquarium full of turtles. I fucking loved going there just so I could fuck with them. Like just like touch their head.
Yeah, beautiful. Bro, they eat strawberries and shit. This
They're
is
so
beautiful
cute.
stuff. No, if I was
Don't you have a fucking
balling,
tortoise? It's pretty much a turtle.
Oh, I do.
Dude, big ass
My
motherfucker?
uncle has a fucking tortoise. I'm like, damn.
yeah, I would
big.
get one of those if I was like balling.
He
Dude,
just
big
chills,
tortoises in my
walks
backyard
around.
right now.
That's a.
Oh my god.
He does his own thing. He lives off himself.
Yeah,
Like,
tortoises literally live like they can live like in 3 generations.
It's insane.
Like, you get
yeah.
past
he
it
built
on
like a
your
tunnel to
son.
like fucking Alcatraz. Or something. That thing's deep, dude. We just, and then when we have like like expired like vegetables, like we wouldn't personally eat them. We just give them to him, and he's like, chill.
Oh,
I have my
pussy.
uncle's 6 tortoises in my backyard, and they're either fucking walking somewhere or they're just having sex with each other.
I saw that in your brother's story.
Horny motherfucker.
No one does like.
I'm like,
Next
what the-
question?
I had one from Marcos.
All right.
It said, say our biggest pet peeves about each other.
Damn.
Goodness.
Okay. The pet peeve.
Alright, I'm sorry for anyone who has these thumbs, but I just can't handle thumbs. There's some thumbs that are regular and some thumbs that are like half size, so the nail's twice as wide but not as tall. And it
I'll
just,
put a picture in.
They showed me.
yeah, yeah. Put the picture. I'm so sorry. I just can't handle it. I'm sorry, but that's my biggest pet peeve.
My pet peeve though is what's it called? When like you're walking into class or whatever, and someone flat tires you, and like you can feel when you flat tire someone. And when I do, I feel like when like
Like when they step on the
shoe,
back of your shoe.
and like your shoe comes off, and like stand there and fix it.
Bro,
Like you can obviously feel that, right? But when people just keep walking and don't even say anything to you, oh my, I want to like kill them. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, you see me stopping here, like putting my shoe back on?
that's a bitch move for
I
me.
hate that so much.
I don't know, bro. I honestly can't think of
I
it.
can't think of it.
I have one. Mine is when someone tells you to do something when you were already gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit just
I
makes
have
me
that
mad.
panda all the
At
time.
Panda,
At
I
Panda, I hate
didn't
that's
notice
part of
that.
it.
Is like they'll tell you to make food. Just real quick, because I don't want to talk about my work too much. They'll tell us to make food. I cook. They'll tell me to make the food, but I'm literally thinking about making it already, and it just I don't know. It just pisses me off. I'm like, bro, because they're telling you to do something when you're already gonna do it. You guys can relate. It's stupid. Even the same thing with parents, like clean this or that, or you're going to the sink with your dish, and they're like, make sure you clean it. I'm like, I don't want to clean it anymore. I was going to.
Parents don't understand that.
I know, they're narrow kids. They just skip them.
That's one thing I realized learned at Panda is I fucking hate being told what to do.
It sucks.
Be your own
You
boss.
guys have a pet peeve, I think.
Shit, I had one. Oh, when I hate like really dumb people are trying to argue a point with me that I know way more than them about.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
Shapiro.
It's like, dude, shut up. Please. Giving me cancer. Stop.
Like, never mind, I was just gonna give us an example, but
Dude,
just for the sake of whoever's out there.
Dude, I rage with like fucking technology sometimes. Like that shit, like
Oh,
bad Wi-Fi makes me want to kill myself. I'm like, why? Like why? Like, why? Like, what did I do different today? And was this shit's trash?
You know, when it says that you have like 3 LTE
Oh.
bars and it's acting like you have no service, you're like,
Like, bro, I'm getting cave service right now. This shit's full. What the fuck?
that's what happened.
And then like probably like my favorite person in the world, Domino. Like, he's like really good at like fucking with me, like just like.
That's you. That's on you.
What the fuck?
No,
no,
right him,
I
okay?
mean, like if he like beats me in basketball or like video games, I'm like, bro, like I actually
He
wanna
knows
hurt you.
exactly
Right?
what to say.
I actually like want to hurt you. Right?
That's just
Oh,
a
bro,
silly thing.
when he
though.
beat me in
I wanna
2K,
kill my
I was
little sister
fucking
all the
heated.
time, but
Not
Thought one?
Yeah, the one thing I hate like so much, like it like pisses me off when like I go to hang out with someone and like they're on their phone. Like I fucking hate that. Like I'm trying to talk to you. Like when I'm talking to someone and they're like,
Even like friends, not even just your girlfriend or whatever.
my girlfriend. That's one thing I love about her. She's never on her phone. Like she like whenever I hang out with her, she's never on her phone. Like I've never seen her just.
it's a
be on
good
her phone.
quality in a girl.
Oh
I'm
no, yeah,
not addicted
like
to
it's great. Like, but like I'm not trying to call them my cousins, bro. But like when I go hang out with them, fuck, like this. They're like, yeah, they're literally. I'm like, I'm fucking talking to you, bro. Like, pay attention to me. Like, I came over here to hang out with you, not for you to be on your fucking phone.
Yeah, it's just
I go on my phone as a last resort when I'm with someone. Like if we're not vibing, not talking, I'm like, bro, fuck you. Like, why the fuck am I here? And then I go on my phone.
Like on the podcast when you go on your phone.
Yeah, but that's important though. You don't know what you're doing there.
Excuse me.
Okay, we can do deep questions.
Oh, wait, I had one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fuck, I lost it.
It's the #1 champion.
Yeah, it's we back.
Yeah.
Hello guys, this is part 3. This is the final section of our podcast, and we are moving on from Q&A to topics / deep questions. This is how the new structure is gonna be. We're gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna ask you. We want you guys to comment down or even just slide up on our snaps to let us know how we're doing. But first deep question I got is, how would you summarize your life purpose? What do you think you're on this planet for?
Oh shit.
I think mine's pretty simple. I already have an answer. Is to reproduce and have kids and have a family. I think that's.
Do you think in general or like personally you?
I think in general, and personally, because that's like my life goal, to have a family and be able to support them, and have kids and watch them grow up. Like that's literally what I look forward to in life.
That's awesome.
I got
Respect.
mine.
Cool.
Go ahead.
I think it's. I was just talking about it with Major today. One of our friends. I want to be like financially stable enough where I could like be like a local politician, because I know like big government and stuff like that shit doesn't work. Like so like I'd want to like leave a mark on like Mesa. Like I would want to be like that motherfucker from
Nice.
Mesa. Like helps out like with community and shit like that.
Like
That'd be sick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, marriage, something like that. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I fucking hate Sheriff Joe Arpaio, like what he did, like Mesa. I feel like he ruined that shit with like all the like deporting people and stuff like that with like false, like just like pulling people over just cause, and then like in order like to deport them.
Yeah.
I think that shit's whack. So like, I don't want anything like that. Like, you know how close I'm with you guys and shit. Like, I feel strongly about like minority groups and shit like that. So I just and like change the police force and shit like that. I just hope I can be financially stable enough to do that one day.
I have mine. There we go. I think mine. I was talking about this with Amy the other night, but like I feel like it's really important for me to bring pride, like not only to my family, but to like anyone that like knows like my family, like our last name. Like I want to bring like pride to that name, you know. And I want to do something to where people go like, oh, like the Morellos or something, like you know, like Sal or like you know Celeste Morello, like that guy's a baller, you know.
Yeah.
Like everyone just like, you know,
Like when your
just
name's
know that
mentioned,
stuff.
to have respect on you.
Yeah, exactly. And like, cause that just doesn't affect me and my family. That affects like my siblings, like anyone that I care about. Like you know, like they're related to me, and we have that blood connection. I think that's awesome.
Nice.
That's a dope one.
That's good.
Well, I don't know. I think my purpose in life is,
Here we go.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm more of a devoted son than anything. All I see in my life is just being able to take care of my parents when I'm older, and that's it. Like, if I want like kids and shit, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not complaining. I just want to be able to take care of my family and keep them up, you know, give them back what they gave me.
That's good. That's me too.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool to talk about God. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
If I
So.
talk about Jesus, my record won't get played.
Kanye West.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So I mean, for me, like, it actually like kind of started like my freshman year after I went to like a summer camp. Like that was like the time where like I got like close to God, and like I felt like ever since that point, like my purpose was like to try to spread the word of God, you know. That's what like the Bible tells like us to do, and I feel like what kind of like my goal is to like become a doctor, obviously, and through that standpoint, like try to help people and try to reach people like with God. Because I had a pediatrician that I used to go to, and what he would do is that he would pray for every patient that would come in. He would ask them, he's like, "Is it okay if I would pray if I can pray for you?" You know, and like obviously the patients wouldn't be like, no, you know what I mean? Like no one's gonna be like an ass and be like, no, like don't do that, you know? People are gonna be like, okay, yeah, like I mean, even if they don't believe in it, they're gonna agree. And like what I want to try to do is try to reach people through that sense. Like I'm like I liked what he did, and like I want to try to do that and reach people in that way through my work, like through my career, and like try to impact people's lives, you know, not just be like a pediatrician like for you, like but be there for you also, like in as a person that if you really needed something, like I could actually like help you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because like obviously like it's good money, you know what I mean? And like you can reach people and you can help people with that. So like I want to try to like help people in that way and like try to like lead people to God, and hopefully one day open up my own practice and like have people like come and like kind of look for me. So like, you know, like I want to open up my own practice so that
you could help others.
Yeah, so I can help others, you know, so I could like be my own boss, you know, have my own company, my own practice, my own career, and like help people and reach people like and help them like, you know, learn about God and get closer to God in that way.
That's sick.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Mine personally, like I'll do personal in general. Personally, you guys already know. I already talked to it in I think the very first podcast. I said I already think I'm on this planet solely to just entertain people, make people laugh, and just make people feel good about themselves. Whether that be like on a fucking huge ass scale and like just like the whole world or whatever, the internet, like yeah, something crazy like that. I don't care if it's either there or if it's just at the like just friends and family level. Like I want to be known as like the guy that comes over to the party and like fuck yeah, it's gonna be good. Like he's gonna make me like he's gonna make me feel good.
The favorite cousin.
And then the in general one, I think like life like just told me like my dad's never told me, but I feel like life told me just because of how the way he acts. It's like my dad wasn't super like involved with my life, but he was there at least. Like he hustled, he did his grind, he got the bag, and now like at least he was there. And and I think life was telling me like you need to be a really good dad when you grow up. You need to be really involved. Your dad probably wasn't involved because he was struggling. So like he lived in a garage for like and it's like for his whole life pretty much until like he moved here. So like he was too busy trying to like get us to this point. So I think my job now is to be that dad that's like really involved with the son and like or daughter, and just be really involved and be like I also want to be like that dad that's like my sons are like their friends are like fuck yeah, I want to come over to his house because like he's got a cool dad. He's got a cool dad. He gives us snacks and shit like that. And like
that's cute.
But yeah, I think that's my purpose.
That's dope as fuck.
That's cool, man.
Okay. I don't really think that I have a general purpose on this planet, like to reach a lot of people and to help a lot of people. I just don't think I have that purpose. But personally, I would say my purpose would be to have a son and to raise him in all the ways that I wish I was raised. You know, like fill in all the gaps that my parents left. You know, really complete out a version of myself that I wish I had when I was growing up. And yeah, I think about that a lot. Like, how would I raise my son? How would I treat him? Like, what would we do together? What kind of relationship would we have? And
I have a question. Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what way did you wish you were raised, or like,
me and my
what would
dad
you do different?
really have no open communication, and it's just hard for us to talk to each other. And I don't want that with my son. I want us to be like brothers. I never had a brother, and
that's true. You only have sisters.
I only have sisters. I've never had a brother, and that's really been one of my longings in life, is to always have a brother. But that's never happened. So I'm gonna raise a son that doesn't have a longing for that. You know, something missing from their life. You know, I'm gonna make sure he has absolutely everything he needs.
So just a son. Like, what about a daughter?
Oh, a daughter would be different. It's hard to explain. That's hard to explain.
Daughters and sons are so different. I think
So you gotta raise a daughter completely different from rate your waist is
I'd be
rate the
soft
sun.
as fuck if I had a daughter.
I don't even know
Princess,
if I had a
just
daughter.
princess.
I would be the
like-
princess dad. Like,
Oh,
treat
yeah.
like a fucking
Yeah,
princess.
my
Yes.
yeah, dude, for real.
And the son would be fucking pissed. Like, what the fuck? You beat the shit out of me yesterday.
See, my nose is still fucking broken.
But it's different though. 'Cause, like,
Why is her eye not black? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh,
that is what happens though, actually.
Yeah.
But
The
no,
beating part?
yeah, we were talking about that though, like, with my dad, because like Bella, my sister, she's starting to get like friends that are boys. My dad's like, that is not okay. Like, actually, I don't, like, you were in 8th grade. Like, why are you talking to
my
boys? Like, there's no
God.
need. But I was
There's
like,
no
dude, like, they're
need.
just some friends and stuff.
There's no
But
need.
Nata will go and spend like hours at like this girl's house. My dad would just pick him up and be like, dude, that was fun. Was it fun? He's like, yeah. He's like, did you kiss her? And Nata's like, no. And Nata's like, oh, like, you weenie, when are you gonna do that?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, are you
Chetos.
kidding me? That's not fair. And he's like,
Damn.
Not that is older though.
How old is
year-
he?
A year older.
Hey.
Hey.
I feel like it's junior high and high school.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference.
Yeah, you
Alright, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mesa thing.
Yeah, you.
So this the end of the podcast? Alright. Say it.
So that's been it. Rated R show. Thank you for tuning in. This is episode 4. Special guest Luis Carlos.
Hey,
Thanks,
man.
Love you guys, and I guess peace out.
Come back next
Thanks
week.
for watching.
Cool.
Notifications.
Damn.
Put that bell.
That's early.